What's up, folks? It is the 27th of July. I hope y'all are doing well. I'm doing great, doing what I do. Yeah, for those that do pay attention, I am wearing the same damn shirt that I wore in the last video. Just ended up that way in the wash. Trust me, I'm not wearing dirty clothes. I mean, look at my clothes. My clothes look dirty. But it's what I do. I love what I do. I truly do love what I do. It's adult Legos. I get to build stuff and, play with tools and toys, and I get to do things. I'm not sitting behind the desk doing this all day and, worrying about the weight of the world. This is my vacation. This is my release. I can come here and pound on shit and build stuff and, feel that I've accomplished something. Or I think a lot of people in life, they're missing that. I hate it for them. As I always said, find something that you like doing and stick with it. Eventually, it'll pay off one way or another. Mentally, financially, spiritually, emotionally, physically. You have to weigh in all those aspects. And I do. And I'm getting it, I still got this floor to do. That's next. I'm about ready to start doing that. Got my bathroom ready to go. Got the tub in. And y'all see the tub? That was a beast. Had to come through this wall, remember? Put it down in there. But got everything trimmed out, ready to go. Getting paint on the walls, that's all soaking wet. I feel very threatened because what I like doing, what I enjoy, what I love doing, the choice that I've made to make me a living, keep me busy, put a little bit of running money in my pocket, is being threatened. It's being attacked down to the businesses, the supply houses, things like that, the people that I deal with. I don't like my world having to be forced into different adjustments. It poses a problem for me. Not too many things that I give too much about, that I care about too much. You know what I do, my family, my shit. That's about it. Care about some of you out here watching this. But there's one thing in this world that you don't do, and that's mess with a man's world. I always think back to the story of Odysseus, the Odyssey. And revenge is always a dish served best cold. You make that your prime directive when someone steals your world. Anyhow, speaking of stealing, Garmin, I heard this morning, y'all know Garmin, the map, logistics, that type of stuff, location, shit, fish finders, things like that. Garmin, their data's been hacked and being ransomed for $10 million. Some of y'all that's been watching me and Jeff broadcasting the past couple years, you've heard us talk about Eternal Blue, WannaCry virus. That got Garmin. Now you have to look at who Garmin is. Look at the technology aspects of it. The fact that, the governments can hack into it, find out, just like when they hacked the Fitbits and they knew where all the DOD and DOS individuals and top secret people were located, and, they're passing, walking around the properties and out jogging, and, they got all that. But they did it to Garmin. So that's something you have to put in the back of your mind and think about, especially when it comes to the Eternal Blue WannaCry virus. You're not going to stop the signal. AI will want complete, utter control over it all. They'll find little things, but it's going to find things that it wants to participate in, just like the mask wearing, facial recognition, all that type of stuff. But I thought it interesting today when I seen that in my feed that Garmin is being held ransom $10 million. Remember Baltimore. I think Baltimore is still, we're talking 2.5 years now. Baltimore has still got their shit ransomed. They ain't never getting it. If they can do this to large corporations and businesses, people that's in touch with logistics and tracking, tracing, mapping, things like that, they can do that. Doing it to the smaller people, those of us real human beings around here, doing it to us will be super easy because we're not protected. We don't have the proper implements in place to protect our data. And it's about the data. They're not going in and confiscating $10 million from them. They're going in and holding their data ransom. They're going to do it to us. It's all a part of the social distancing, social engineering, social credit, that type of crap. The new kidnapping will not be taking a person out of their home, putting them in a cage and keeping them there. Only sick individuals will do stuff like that. Keep in mind, they gotta feed them and keep them alive, and that's an expense. And then it's, keeping them quiet so you don't get busted. You just jacked somebody and put them in a fucking cage. They're gonna be trying to get out. Bet on that. So, there's a lot of things when it comes to kidnapping you have to contemplate. Here, doing it digitally. They can kidnap you. You still go to work. Still make that money. Still feed them. Still, they got you until they're done extorting you. It's a new wave of kidnapping. They just haven't done it on the micro level yet. They've done it to the big businesses. And that should be a telltale sign that if they can do it, like I said, to the big businesses, then doing it to any of us at any time, our goose is cooked. We don't stand a chance. Anyhow, I gotta get back to work because there's millions and millions that aren't. It's actually hot outside today. Seeing blue skies. It's gonna rain. Whew, damn. This truck's hot. Anyhow, folks, hope y'all doing well here at the end of the month. Got pressure wash this thing next too. Finish up a couple small things on the outside. Joe be about done. Hit the next. Keep going until they take it all away from me. What little bit I got, you gonna take from me. You get me pissed off, and I start taking. I hit you in the pocket deep. Deep. Anyhow, folks, y'all be safe.